Hello YouTube world, this is Alex the Game Teacher, and welcome to a brand new series of Pokemon Yellow version. As you're watching this video, please give a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Okay, so here we are, starting a new series. I know we had one with the blue version, started that one off, and wasn't able to really continue it because we just had some technical issues, and I'm not sure we'll be able to finish that. But, here we are with this one, yellow version. This is basically the very first game I ever owned on a Game Boy. With the exception of, there was like a Big Hurt Baseball game. But I don't know if that really counts. That was actually just for the original Game Boy. But, anyways, now let's didn't just show this again. But I'm pretty juiced because when it comes to Pokemon games, this is my overall favorite. Because this is the one where it's kind of related closely to the story, the TV series. You actually get to get all of the starting Pokemon. I don't think any other game does that. But yeah, as you can see, I'm going to have to start a new file. And it's sad to do that because what I did previously when I played this game is I was trying to catch literally, I was catching every Pokemon, but then I was trading. So you can't catch them all without having to trade, but I was doing that, and I was on a roll. I was about to complete the Pokedex, but I feel like, didn't really spend much time lately, and I think it's just, I'm eager to really just do some recording, so we'll just start a new game. Alright, so Professor Oak. There's a lot of differences with the yellow version compared to red and blue. But alrighty then, so firstly the name, I'm just gonna go with my name again. I think in future files I'll probably use my son's name, but let's see. Yeah, I think when I had the blue version, it was not legit, because you can already tell one big difference is that area that had ED, which probably meant for end, it was muffled. So, I feel like I might as well just delete that playlist. I think there's really no point to show it if it's not complete. Alright, and I noticed in the red and blue version they didn't even put Gary as an option. But I'm gonna still just, I don't like all capital letters. So I'll still call him Gary, but as far as the future versions, I don't know what to call the rival because I've only watched the very first, series. I think they call it the Indigo League. But alright. There's just still a lot of similarities though with the other versions. So first thing is get this potion out of here. You can obviously tell that Pikachu will be the starter, the one they'll get in the lab. Yeah, and kind of wondering about the color situation. Oh, I think what it is when you're in the town, the grass is a certain color, but once you walk into the route, then the grass turns green. Okay, and this is something that doesn't happen in the other versions. Because Oak does come to us and says, hey, get out of the grass. But here it's like, oh, Pikachu just shows up. But yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this will be a walkthrough, and this is one that could be quite of a challenge. And to be honest, when I first played this game, I was stuck at the first gym leader because I had no idea what I was doing, and it was pretty obvious on why I kept failing. But There were a couple challenges here and there when I first played it, but I'll show you guys that it's nothing to worry about. See, in the red and blue, there were 3 Pokeballs, where, you know, there were Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. But as I said, we were going to have them anyways. So this is actually something else. Snatch the Pokemon. They don't tell you, but I'll leave that to show up later, because, you know, as before, we're going to have the Fire rival. So because Gary snatched that one, then Professor Oak is, of course, going to give us the Pikachu. So that's quite not like what happened in the series. Oh, snap. Okay, let me see for a second here. You know what I'm going to do is, I have like these weird nicknames, just with like some toys that I played with as a kid. And one of them is, it's like one little snowman doll called Snowden. And I think I'm just going to give that to Pikachu. Snowden. One thing I know in the yellow version is that unless you trade it away, you can't evolve Pikachu into Raichu, so I know I was calling it Street Rat in the blue version, but alright, let's just quickly... Yep, same thing though, its defense is pretty bad. Alright. Alright, so Gary, I believe, yeah, the last name is Oak as well. Idea for this one here, I know it's like a good idea to use Growl to lower its attack, but I just... Oh, snap. Oof, I forgot to change that. Okay, this will look a little bizarre. I'm gonna probably have to split this recording, because I do not... Oh no, I don't have to do that. I could do it on the menu here. So let me just take care of this battle first. Oh shoot, I don't know how many... You know, it's probably not gonna result well. I probably should have used Growl. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this first battle, it's always, you know, you never know how it's gonna go. That's why having that potion's important, but as you can see, it would have been pointless for me to use a potion, because it took 11 damage. There we go, gain a level. Alright, and one thing's also much different with the yellow version is that Pikachu in red and blue, he did not learn Tail Whip. I don't even think he even learns Tail Whip at all, but he doesn't learn it at level 6. Alright, well anyways. Oh yes, and this is also one of the main things here too. But anyways, let me explain what that was happening before. So we can always talk to your Pikachu. Yep, we just got him, so he's like, I'm so bored. But what I need to go here is option... I believe... Hold on. Okay, mono's what we want there. Animation, I believe that's it. So I have the animation on, because then this way, if I repeated that battle, you would have seen Thundershock and such. Alright. I know this is gonna be like something I do not like to do, but older file, that's the one thing that's unfortunate, is that they couldn't have at least 2 files in a Pokemon game, but understandably, it's Game Boy, it's old. I mean, actually, even the newer Pokemon games, you still can only have 1 save file, but it's, you know, it's a lot to pack in, so it's understandable. But yeah, as far as that whole completing the Pokedex, you know, I've done it before, and the only thing that happens, that's when I did red and blue version, I used like some kind of cheats. But You don't really get anything. I think you just talk to somebody and then they give you some diploma. Wait, what? Oh, okay, no, that's right. So we don't get the town map yet. So what we need to do is go to Viridian City. So yeah, I mean, if you've already seen the videos on the blue version, let me fight this Pidgey here. And you'll see. Okay, and the one thing I want to point out here is, red and blue version, when you saw the wild Pokemon, they look more realistic, to be honest. They look like those are actual existing animals. Here, it's kind of obvious that they are not realistic looking. They look like they're just from an animated show. So that's what yellow version is. It's like, that's kind of like why I like yellow version, because it's more related to the show. Anyways, talk to this guy, we get a potion. Alright, and that's all we can do there, so then keep walking. And yeah, the reason why I'm going to want to fight anyone I can, okay, we'll just continue anyways, is because Pikachu's defense is low. So the way I have it planned out is 5 more people in the party. We're gonna have 3 of them are gonna be from the starters, and then I'm gonna capture. I'm definitely gonna have to capture somebody, because if we tried going into the first gym layer with just Pikachu, you're pretty much not gonna be able to win unless it's an extremely high level. So can't catch anybody yet though, so we'll just head back. But yeah, that's what it was, is that when I had Pikachu, really, no one else, I kept failing against the first gym leader, because if I ever know, it's Brock, he's ground types, and so Pikachu was just basically useless. But then what ended up happening is I think I ended up catching, so I caught a Caterpie, and then I don't know how I figured out on my own, but I just kind of leveled it up so much that eventually it came into a Butterfree. And then when it goes into a Butterfree learns the Psychic type move, and that was enough to beat Brock. So I was like, wow, I can't believe I did it. But there's actually 2 other ones you can catch as well. It's like a Mankey, and then the one that we're going to catch is Nidoran. That's what we're going to use to beat Brock. I only did this so that I think Gary's about to walk in, and so that Pikachu doesn't have to move for him. Oh, what? Oh, that's odd. I thought he was gonna literally... Oh, because they're expecting me to be right in front of Oak. So I guess Pikachu was fine the first time. Anyways, doesn't matter. A high-tech encyclopedia. Okay, so now we're officially ready to go. Yep, we all know that's not gonna do anything, because what is she gonna use a town map for? She's not gonna leave the house. Again though, like I said with the other file, I don't really need a town map because I'm the map myself. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm just pointing you guys out that you can get a town map, view it, you know, just going around, showing you all the places. And yeah, for a first time player, it's I guess useful. Alright, though. We need to beef up Pikachu, though, because, you know, it's still something we need to do. Even though I'm not really going to use Pikachu at all for the gym leader. However, I might consider, I don't know, we'll see. I want to swap it out. Kind of do like a little strategy of like grinding Pokemon that are weak. Can't fight for their life, but if you can switch them out to a stronger one, they can still gain some experience. Alright, so anyways. Should be leveled up pretty soon. I mean... Oh, well, okay, we're already here. But anyways, all we're really doing is trying to catch that Nidoran. So this first part might take a little bit of a while because I'm trying to think... let's see, we'll just get 3 here. There'll be one other one we'll catch eventually, and then... You know, the nice thing is with the starters, we don't have to try to catch them. Let's see, let's also go get this potion from the broccoli tree. Now, unlike red and blue, there was a guy that was like laying down because he was sick and wouldn't let us pass. We actually have to view him trying to teach us how to catch Pokemon. And that's like, why they couldn't just left that optional. Alright, I'm gonna try to see if Nidoran will show up, and there you go. On cue. Okay, level 4. Just gotta make sure you don't faint here, so let's... let's not make it faint as well. Okay, dang. I have to go for it. I don't know if that's gonna... Alright, perfect. And it's not strong enough to do much damage, so... Yes, this is the male Nidoran. Oh my goodness, that is not cool. See, the thing is, if I had Pikachu at level 8, it would have Thunder Wave. That would have assured it, but... Now, gotta try it again. Yeah, I was about to say, the odds of catching it are pretty high. So that was probably like the 1 out of 100 chance that it actually did escape. That's fine, though. We lost $200 basically. Let's see. What do I want to call it? You know, maybe I'll use the name I was going to use from a different file. Oh no, actually I got something here. I remember when I was trying to call the Nidoqueen Warrior. This is probably nothing special, but I'm just gonna call you a Knight. Yeah, can't really use many letters, but let's take a view here. So attack speed, yeah. Leer for tackle, but fortunately, it's like this route is the one that will give you more experience. I think Pikachu needs to... We need to go back to the previous one. Because, you know, you'll probably encounter Pidgeys more often there. But Nidoran's gonna have to... We have to level it up a little bit as well, because... What am I saying? Well, you know, I'm gonna fight Gary again. And what is it? Oh, he starts with a Pidgey, actually. I think he starts with a Pidgey, so Pikachu can take care of him easily there. Yeah, though Pikachu definitely needs to level up, though, because he cannot afford to take any damage there. I think what I'll do is, you know, get it at least to level 8 so he can use Thunder Wave. So there's no denying he's got good speed, Pikachu. But if speed's the only thing you got, nah. So maybe I'm thinking... Okay, this one's level 5, so they'll have a sand attack as well. Oh, a critical hit. Yeah, so let's get it to a level 8 at least, and then the Nidoran. Trying to think... I guess, no, because what we have to do is we gotta make sure it gets to level 12 before you fight the first gym leader. So... Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think in the Viridian Forest there's an extra trainer. So that's another thing with this game, is that, like Red and Blue, I think there's not too much, but I think there's tends to be a... Actually, it might just be the forest, I don't even know. I don't think it's actually that many extra trainers, but... Could say, though, just because of that, in the forest there's technically more trainers in the game. And then again, let's take that back, because there's going to be an area where originally would have fought 3 rockets. But, you know, like I said, this is closely related to the series, so we're actually going to see Team Rocket. Team Rocket, you know, Jesse, James, and Meowth. We're actually going to encounter them. Okay. Grinding's always the least favorite part. I mean, it can take some time, and yeah, keep seeing all these level 2s, and it takes even longer. Oh boy, let's... Yeah, okay. At least your defense isn't... I mean, it's a level 2, it's like you better survive. Okay, I feel like one more should do. Level 4, okay. I don't know. I don't know if Pikachu's experience, like the amount you need to level it up with. Does it always stay low? My goodness, how much isn't needed? That's another thing too, is like when you go to the menu, view stats, Pikachu would go Pikachu. But in Red and Blue, it just makes that growling noise. And actually, yeah, one thing I was doing in the previous file here is I had this Pikachu, which you can't evolve right, but then I traded a Pikachu from a different file. So that basically I had 2 Pikachus, but one of them you could evolve using the Thunderstone. Alright, he's got Thunder Wave. Let's just kind of heal up first, and then we'll... Nidoran, on the other hand, though, doesn't need much experience to gain the first couple levels, so... You know, I think it actually learns a Gruden move at level 8. So, I'm trying to think. We'll see how long this takes. I'm wondering if I want to... Well, we'll start off in this route first. Maybe get it to level 6, perhaps. I'll probably get it to level 6, and then maybe I'll try to fight Gary. Trying to think if I want it to fight on its own, or do I just want to switch out to Pikachu. I guess maybe if it's a Rattata, I'll try having it fight on its own. Let's just see first. First of all, let me just switch this. It's just... I always like to have the attack move first, because that's what I'll use more often. Yeah, this is not gonna bode well. Alright. I'm just like, after that first turn, like, nah. It's probably not even gonna be able to survive. So we gotta go with Pikachu. So yeah, Pikachu's already got 4 moves. So 16 experience points. So basically 2 more of those, Nidoran will level up. Yeah. So they can get Pidgeys, though. No need to bother fighting it because it's only got that move Gust. So yeah, that's just the thing. It's like, you really only have to bother grinding in the early going, but once Pokemon gets, you know, strong to a certain point, then you don't really have to grind anymore. I mean, you could if you're like struggling with the gym leader and you need to level up, but at least as far as, like, you know, taking care of themselves. So after a couple levels, then I could just have Nidoran take on anyone. Once it gets the move, so it's called Horn Attack, the one I'll learn at level 8, that'll be a pretty good one. Deals, you know, like in terms of like out of 100, not how much damage it does, but like the power that it has, it's 65. Oh geez, still didn't level up. Yeah, well, anyways. I think I might just then... you know what, let's see what it can do against this one. It's only level 2. You know, it's like a couple levels makes a big difference. Alright, so it missed. Plus, if I switch out to Pikachu, then it's like, I think it would only gain 8 experience points, and that's really taking it slow. So yeah, it should handle anybody at level 2 now. Okay, defense and special, only gained by 1. Well, that's not good if you're gonna have low defense as well. Oh, see, look at that, so 29. So you can see, amount of experience on the next level, not that much higher. Got Pidgey. I'm saying those, I should probably just go to the other route now. It's like, if I, you know, you probably would have to heal more often though, but at least you get more experience out of it. You know, when you're fighting Nidorans, there's like, you have the female Nidoran, Spearow also shows up. That's a flying type. Oh, goodness. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit risky here. I don't know if Pikachu is gonna be able to handle this. Tell you what, I'm gonna try to fight it. Maybe I should have used Thunder Wave, I don't know. Ah, oh, dang it. Okay. Should I intentionally do this? Have Pikachu faint so that I can give Nidoran? Nah, I don't like to do that. Oh, well, okay, I guess no choice there. Yeah. This is gonna be really risky though, but... Shoot, let me just see how much damage this takes. Okay, I don't know if I can go with this. Alright, well, never mind. It worked out. And we gained the next level, so I think we're ready to just... Yeah. So the thing is, Pikachu faints, and I think in the early going, if it faints often, then it's gonna just show displeasure. It's gonna give you, like, the mean look. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is... If I fight Gary, I'm gonna start with Pikachu. Or you know what? I think... you know, I'll probably just continue with, you know, using Nidoran. I mean, you know, using this route here because... Let's see, if it's a level 2, I think level 3 even now. I could probably have it try taking on anybody. So I'm gonna say I should probably try to get it to level 8 as well. And once we get it to level 8... what am I saying? Okay, well, this is level 2. Oh, yeah, because it's at level 6, so even at level 4 now. Because basically the idea is that the levels matter. If they're at the exact same level, then yeah, it'd probably be a challenge, but if you're a couple levels ahead of the enemy, probably should be able to handle it. Alright, 2 level 2 Rattatas. That should be enough to level up. I don't know, let's see how much do we need after this. Oh, wait a second, did it not gain anything on defense? Well, that's not a good sign. Okay, so think about it, 74 experience. So, oh, if it's level 2, that means at most we would only have to fight 5 of them. If you're getting 16 experience points each time. Now, if it's level 3, I think you get 24 experience points. So, yeah, I think we could try handling a level 3 one, though, so let's... do not mind if they show up. Oh my goodness, okay, what's a level 3 Rattata? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take an extra tackle attack here. So that's 24, so it's got like 36 left now. Oh man. So if it's level 2, we need to fight 3 more of them. Well, let's see here. Okay. I think we're going to do a little, take 2 here. Pikachu should not faint this time. Level 6, though. I don't know if in the red-blue version there was a level 6 Pidgey in this area. But, yeah, anyways, it was only 23 experience points, but this should do it. Well, is this gonna be another one? Level 4. Yeah, let's just see how much one tackle here does. Just testing it out. Test your might. Oh, okay. Maybe we can do this on your own. And then again, okay, its only move is Gust. Okay, you just need to survive one more hit here. I always fear about those critical hits. It's like, yeah, like that, but, you know. Anyways, level 8. And there you go, Horn Attack. Now, I think it always learns Horn Attack at level 8, if I'm not mistaken, but... let's just check his stats quickly. Yeah. Alright, so nicely set up here. I think Nidoran will have him take on the Eevee. Pikachu will take on the Pidgey. Just want to be, you know, pretty smart about this. And then we will be ready to roll with things. So what I'm going to probably do here is... I don't know if I want to have Pikachu fight at all. Well, there is the one trainer in the Brock's Gym that has only ground type. So if I have Nidoran fight them... maybe the idea is try to get... I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how we get from this fight too, though. Because yeah, think about it. I think it's level 12 where we had the move's called Double Kick. That's what we want Nidoran to learn. It might not take that much to get 4 levels, so we might be able to use Pikachu in the mix as well. I should have said, but one thing I should say is that first fight against Gary, you didn't have to win. Even if you lost, the story still progresses. And the same thing goes for this one right here. We actually don't have to fight him. We need to actually have to see him. You know, I just came here intentionally. But after that, every time you do encounter... oh, that's right, he's a Spearow instead. But every time we encounter Gary, then you have to beat him. But anyway, throwing a Thunder Wave at you. This is actually not bad because Spearow has the move Peck, which is a flying move. And, you know, Pikachu's defense is still bad, but shouldn't be as bad, I would say. It doesn't even matter. Look at this. It's only going to take 2 hits. It's only using Leer. I didn't really need to use Thunder Wave. Oh, that's good. So we shouldn't have any issues with this fight. Because we got basically a 2-on-1 situation here. I wonder if no. Should I do a tag team? No, let's see here. No, because if I have Nidoran face all those bug catchers, let's just see how much one Swarm attack does. Of course, though. One sand attack just... oh, look at that. Their speed must be like level, you know, at the same... oh my gosh, this is what's irritating. One sand attack and now he can't hit at all. Okay, there we go. Alright. Solid amount, but yeah, he used a tail whip on me, so it's probably not gonna bode well. My goodness. I think if he hits one more time. Alright, I think I want to actually do this here instead. Probably should have used the Thunder Wave on it. Let's just do it anyways. I do have a potion, so if Pikachu faints here, I'll just use the potion on no. Okay. Yeah, let's just take our chances here. Oh, this is not good. Things are starting out good, and now... Okay, well, let's see here. Yeah, they see the music just kind of pauses, along with Pikachu's scream there. Okay, we are not going to play around, we're going to use a potion. Should have probably just started Pikachu, use the Thunder Wave. Then I probably wouldn't have to use the potion in the first place. But anyways, the good thing though is we switched Nidoran out to the sand attack has no effect. Oh look, we'll just finish this off with the tackle. Alright. See, I originally wanted Nidoran to take it on anyways. So we'll see if Pikachu will fight anybody. That's the second time now it's fainted. Not good. Quit dawdling. As if, like, grinding. He's seeing, like, oh, I'm catching everybody here. You're just doing nothing but squirreling around. Okay, so you know what? Nidoran, I think after one bug catcher, we'll get to level 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, let's see. Maybe we'll just have him fight somebody here. Oh, look, fight your own kind. Why not? Let's just do this quickly here. Because normally when it comes to like the other versions, with like this blue version, you saw Squirtle could take on Brock all by itself. And you only need to be at level 8. If it learns Bubble, that's going to do some major damage. And then Bulbasaur, I don't know what level learns the move Vine Whip, but it can take it on its own. I think that it's at level 13 or stuff like that, but yeah, so I guess, Nidoran, we just needed to be at level 12, and it could probably take on Brock on its own. What I'll have to consider using, though, is the move Leer, just to lower the defense, because, Nidoran's not a fighting type, so it's not like... Oh, that Pikachu's actually happy. Maybe because I healed it right away, or because we leveled it up a little bit. So this is the guy we need to, I just gotta watch him catch Pokemon. I think in the... Let's see here, it all depends on... Yep, I think he's going to fail at this. Yep, that's what I thought. Because in the red and blue version, it shows that he had like 99 Pokeballs. And, and then when he's showing you how to catch the Rattata, he doesn't fail. One thing I didn't notice, I'm not going to show it, but there was actually a gym in that previous town. And you can't go there yet. The gym leader is not there at the moment. It's actually going to be the last gym we go to. And... Oh, that's right, no, there's actually a second extra trainer here. So first of all, let's see, Antidote. I want to assure that Nidoran's going to get its levels, though. Pikachu really meant to be the one in the lead, but... Actually, yeah, see this trainer, that's the last, I believe, and she doesn't have any... bug types. Got something else instead. Oh goodness. Let's see, do I wanna... Nah. Let's just leave it up to the trainers now. Do I have a Pikachu? I can't remember. What does she own then? Last wants to fight. She has a Nidoran, so that's the female Nidoran. Yeah, well, I guess Pikachu could fight it too. Alright, that's a good start there. Maybe see if I use Tackle. I always like to do finishing moves with like the ones that have more power points, so that I can be conservative. But we should have enough horn attack so it'll last us through this whole area. Yeah, let's just stick with Nidoran. Because, you know, Pikachu is better off facing the bugs. Now, if you saw in the blue version, the trainers, there was one that was called a Weedle. There was like Weedle and Kakuna. But here, none of the trainers have them. That's also probably because of the reason that we can't catch a Weedle in this game. So for some reason, they just leave it out, you know, for quite a long time. I think you do see one later on, though, like, you know, the opposing trainer owns one. But anyways, I feel like there was an item up here as well, but maybe yeah, I don't think so. This guy's not a trainer. Nothing here. Alright, so let's get Bug Catcher number 1 out of the way. If I remember though, the first episode of my blue version, I was spending a whole chunk of time trying to catch a Pikachu in this forest. So in terms of pacing, I might be a little bit ahead of the game, but nah, it's gonna still take a lot of episodes, I already know. This game, Pokemon games do not. They take time, which is a good thing. I'm not a huge fan of games that are like take only a couple of hours, unless they're very enjoyable. Okay, as you can see, Nidoran is just about close to level 12. I think we can beef up Pikachu now. Again, once Pikachu enters, the music just takes a little halt there. It's like, Pikachu, I'm gonna mess up the jam here. But yeah, bug catchers, this is always an easy area. And especially because there's no Weedle, they don't have to worry about getting poisoned by anyone. So let's see here, Nidoran. Because yeah, what's gonna happen is when we fight that trainer that's in Brock's gym, we're still not gonna use Pikachu because Thundershock won't do anything. And unless, let's see, if we level up Pikachu, there's the next move he learns, I think, is Quick Attack. And we might be able to use Pikachu against, I think one of the trainer has like a Diglett. Oh, look at this though. It starts off with a Metapod. That's... Metapod, this should be a decent amount of experience. It's the evolved form of Caterpie. And the thing, of course, is that it only uses Harden. Although, I think it might have Tackle. I'll have to see. Alright, I think we'll just throw Nidoran here for this one. So that in case I do decide to eventually use Pikachu, it has to learn Quick Attack though. If it doesn't have Quick Attack, then it's all up to Nidoran. I can always use Pikachu though to set it up, like, you know, use Tail Whip. Or no, that's something I actually could consider doing, is just share it. Like have Pikachu use a bunch of Tail Whips and then switch out to Nidoran. This way they both gain experience. So yeah. As long as Nidoran gets to level 12, which I think now, even if I do that switching out thing, then it should still happen. You know, you'll be able to defeat Brock easily. I may even use that strategy on Brock itself. So, like, you know, if I start with Pikachu, use Leer, maybe not for the... Or let's see, maybe just for the Geodude. Alright. Let's see here. You know, I could always just fight along the way. A couple of wild Pokemon, but... Oh, well, you know what? How about this? You're about to level up. I don't know, I think I might be level 11 when it learns Quick Attack. Oh, are you serious? Level... Okay, well then fine, I'm not gonna... Well, take that back. If it's a Metapod... I mean, it's not like it's gonna do... Oh, okay, well, critical hit, that's something I like. Yeah, I think it's level 11. So... You can see there's another trainer that's about to pop up. As tempted as I am, I want to progress now. Look at that, he sees me all the way there. Yeah, he was definitely not from Red and Blue. The guy that says he's going to be the best, like no one ever was. It's from the theme song, of course. Like how the song starts off. Okay, so let's see here. There's gonna be one more trainer after this one. The Metapod. To tell you what, let's see how much experience this one gives us. We might use Nidoran for the last one. We'll see. Okay, didn't level up. Let's see how much more Pikachu needs. 90. Well, you know, we're gonna encounter some wild ones here. Oh, it's a Pidgey. Okay, then. I think we could do this one here. So that's 90. So if there's 2 more of those Pidgeys... yeah. At times, though, I'm just almost like just saying, you know, I don't want to see anybody in the wild. That's why there's that item that's called Repel. And I will definitely consider, you know, buying those for certain areas. Look at that, I just take one step now and then... But it's all good, I'm just going to... do this until Pikachu gets to level 11, and I think I'll use Nidoran for that last trainer, where I think it just has like a level, maybe level 9 Caterpie. Alrighty then. Yep, so there it goes. Quick Attack. Now I have to decide which one we want to get rid of. For the main purpose, I'm just going to get rid of Growl, because it's like you lower the opponent's attack. Pikachu's defense is still pretty bad. It's not like it's going to do much, but Tail Whip at least, for the sake of your allies, be useful. Okay, now that I switched out Nidoran, look at that, nobody popping up. They sense exactly what I'm trying to do here. So we got a potion. Alright, this is the last one. We'll probably just close it out after this, though. Oh, it's a level 10. So this dude could have had a Butterfree right now. The thing about bug catchers is they like to catch bugs, but they have no idea when to level up. This guy could have been the best. Got a Butterfree. Would have learned the psychic move called Confusion. And nobody else in the area would stand a chance. Not even that last. Last there, just with the Nidorans, like they just threw it out there, threw her in there, like. All right. Anyways, See how much more Nidoran needs. You know what? I might as well just get double kick right now then. I think we're good. Because actually double kick is slightly weaker than horn attack. It only does 60 damage combined. Because it's like, 2 attacks, 30 and then 30. So when you add it together, and since, Nidoran's not a fighting type, it's not a normal type either, but horn attack is actually stronger, so we don't need double kick really for that first trainer. Oh yeah, here's something here. Wasn't in the red-blue version, but... Or actually, I think it was. I'm not sure, but... Let's show you this here. Trying to picture the Jigglypuff, like... Looks like just some big puffy rat. I don't know. Oh, no, I can kind of see it now where its mouth and its eyes are. Yeah. But anyways, see Pikachu's not following me? That's because it fell asleep. And just wait. Yep. I gotta wake up. We got things to do here. But that's actually gonna be not until next time. So let me go ahead and save. Gotta keep in mind too that there's a certain area where we need to make sure we have 10 in our Pokedex. So we'll have to keep that in mind. But anyways, thank you guys all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you have any questions or comments of anything at all, then just put them in that comment section right below. And other than that, I will see you guys all next time.